Dear investors, Prosenjit Paul here, the best-selling author of the book How to Avoid Loss and Earn Consistently in the Stock Market. I have been investing in the stock market since 2010 and achieved financial freedom from this market itself at very early age, at the age of only 28 years only. In this video, I am going to share you the simplest ever simple one trick to avoid loss in stock market investing. So before moving forwards, let me introduce you the term called outperformance and underperformance. Many of you might already heard this term outperformance and underperformance. Many of you might know it. So what are this? If you don't know it, so what are this? In simple terms, if I say a particular stock, Reliance, is underperforming the market, it means the stock price return of Reliance is less than the market return, and market return means the return of Nifty or Sensex. So if I say that a particular stock, ICICI Bank, is outperforming the market, it means that if over the last 6-month period, the overall market, the Nifty generated 5% return, then ICICI Bank, if ICICI Bank generate anything above 5%, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever, then we will call the ICICI Bank is outperforming the market. So now what is the simplest trick to avoid loss in stock market investing? Well, the trick is avoid stocks those are underperforming the market over 3 months period, 6 months period and 1 year period. To elaborate it, all you need to do is you need to check the 3 months, 6 months and 1 year past price movement of the stock in your consideration and the market, be it Nifty or Sensex. And as you know, that all these returns are easily available in any financial websites, be it Money Control or like anything. Even the Google also provide the stock price chart. So if you can simply look at the 3 months, 6 months and 1 year price chart of Nifty and the stock that you are planning to invest, then your problem is solved. So now I am going to elaborate it. So there can be basically 3 scenarios. The first scenario is, have a look at this. So if a stock, if the Nifty or Sensex is generated positive return in all the 3 months period, 6 months period and 1 year period. In such situation, if you find a stock which has generated negative return in 3 months, 6 months and also in 1 year, it means that in 3 month period, 6 months period and in 1 year time period, the stock underperformed in all this time period, the Nifty or the Sensex or the overall market, then avoid that stock. The second situation might come that in all this 3 months, 6 months and 1 year period, the Nifty itself generated negative return. That happens in the bear market or while the market is not that much strong. So in that case, avoid stocks. Again, if you look at this chart, avoid stocks those are double underperforming. It means, say for example, like as it is in the chart, like in the 3 months period, Nifty generated minus 5% return. In 6 month period, the Nifty generated minus 10%, and in 1 year period, the Nifty generated minus 8% return. Then avoid stocks which has generated less than minus 10% in 3 month period, less than 20% in 6 months period and less than 16% in 1 year period. So it simply means underperforming by double negative return. The third scenario which might came that in the last 3 months, 6 months and 1 year period, in few time period that Nifty has generated positive return and in few period negative return, like as I have mentioned in this chart, like in 3 months period the Nifty is up by 5%, in 6 months it is down by 8% and in 1 year period it is, say for example, down by 9%. So a combination of plus minus. So in such case, avoid stocks which has generated less than minus 10% return in 3 months period, less than minus 16% in 6 months periods and less than minus 18% in 1 year period. If I consider the current period, current today is December 2020 period, and as you know that since the last 3 months, 6 months and 1 year period, the Nifty Sensex performance is positive. And if I can just screen out the stocks, what are the stocks those generated negative return in all this 3 month period, I got this list. So in this list, if I read out the names, actually there are more than 500 stocks that is underperforming even as of today, December 2020, or in any period. So out of this 500 names, I have just listed out the more well-known 10-12 names, like The names these are coming like Central Bank of India, GVK Power, MEP Infra, 8K Miles Software, Lakshmi Vilas Bank, G Media, Uniply, GE Power India, Andhra Prepar, Tech Solutions, these Future Group companies, Future Consumer, Future Enterprise, then AC Power, and there are a lot many more. So if you are planning to invest in any of these stocks, avoid. Why? Because out of these stocks, what I can say, I'm not saying there might be an exception, but out of these 90% stocks will generate negative return. Around 90%, 80-90% stocks will result in loss. So it's much better to avoid from this list. Maybe one or two stock might turn around, they might perform good, but majority of them will underperform. If you just you can bookmark this video and check it after 6 months or 1 year period, then you can yourself verify it. So I hope my point is clear. The simplest trick is to avoid investing in a stock which is underperforming Nifty or Sensex, which is underperforming market in 3 months period, 6 months period, and in 1 year period. One very important thing you need to remember, that is opposite is not true. What it means, if a stock is outperforming Nifty or Sensex in 3, 6 months or 1 year period, it doesn't necessarily mean that the same stock will outperform in the next 6 to 1 year. What it means is making money is never easy from stock market or from any professional field. Kindly don't expect that you can easily make money, or just by looking one single video or 2-3 videos or even reading one book you can easily make money from stock market or from any other field. Making money is not that much easy, but it is lot easier to avoid loss. As an investor, your first attempt, the first focus, even if you are a beginner, your first attempt should be to focus on avoiding loss. And if you use this simple trick, it will help you a lot. Obviously, that's an add-on trick. That's a very simple. If you have selected a stock, or if someone else recommended a stock, and if you do all analysis and last just check this price analysis, this simple add-on will help you a lot to avoid loss in equity investing. Just remember the simple point that opposite is not true. So all those are not underperforming, it doesn't necessarily mean that all will generate good profit. So that's the simple trick. Share your comment, provide your feedback, or provide your experience in the stock market, or if you have any queries, feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll personally reply yours. And also, if you like the video, make sure to click on the like button and make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon. Subscription is totally free of cost, and you'll unless you subscribe, you won't receive my upcoming insightful videos. I'll normally come with new videos on every week, so make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to share this video, share this channel with your friends or in social media, because that can help them a lot. That's it from my end as of today. Stay tuned with me for another interesting and insightful video on stock market in the next week. Till then, happy investing. Goodbye.